Good morning, sir.
Good to see you.
Very good to see you. How are you, my friend?
Thank you.
How's everything?
Well, busy.
Busy, yeah, I'm sure busy.
Have you ever imagined what it's like to live a life of unimaginable luxury and power? Picture private jets, multi-million-dollar art collections, and palaces beyond belief. Welcome to the world of Qatar's royal family. Ready to dive into the most extravagant lifestyle on the planet? Let's explore. The Thani family, Qatar's ruling dynasty, has been in power since the mid-19th century. Over time, they've built not only a massive amount of political influence, but also staggering wealth, thanks to Qatar's abundant oil and gas reserves. The family has become one of the wealthiest and most powerful in the world. They live lives of unimaginable luxury, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of their country. On the global stage, the Alani family is synonymous with luxury, extravagance, and immense power. Their spending habits are beyond what most people can even imagine. From owning prime real estate and extravagant yachts to amassing priceless art collections, the family has some of the most sought-after assets in the world. Their lifestyle defines opulence, showcasing the kind of extravagance you'd expect from one of the wealthiest families on the planet. Whether it's art, fashion, or high-end properties, the Alani family's lifestyle is all about living life at the very pinnacle of luxury. One of the most important figures in Qatar today is Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the current emir of the country. Born in 1980, Sheikh Tamim was destined for leadership from an early age, growing up in the royal family and being carefully prepared for his future role. In 2013, at just 33 years old, he officially took the throne after his father, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, made the surprising decision to step down voluntarily. Many saw this move as a bold and modern choice, symbolizing the family's progressive approach to leadership. Since taking power, Sheikh Tamim has solidified his place as a key figure, not just in Qatar, but across the Middle East. He's guided Qatar through both prosperous times and some serious challenges, proving his strength as a leader. His leadership is often praised for its balance between tradition and forward-thinking policies. Sheikh Tamim continues to play a significant role in shaping the nation's future while maintaining Qatar's position as a major player on the global stage. Whether navigating diplomatic tensions or overseeing major events like the FIFA World Cup, Sheikh Tamim's leadership has been essential to Qatar's continued success and influence. So, what exactly does Sheikh Tamim's lifestyle look like? Well, it's far from ordinary. To start, the family has its own private fleet of luxurious planes managed by Qatar Emiri Flight. This airline exclusively serves the royal family and top government officials. The fleet's made up of state-of-the-art Boeing and Airbus jets, all outfitted with the finest furnishings and technology. Each plane's designed to provide maximum comfort and luxury. Imagine having your own airline at your disposal, complete with everything you need to fly in style. For the Al Thani family, this is just a regular part of their life. But their luxury doesn't stop when they land. The royal family lives in some of the most luxurious palaces in the world, with the royal palace in Doha standing as the emir's primary residence. This palace is more than just a home, it's a symbol of their power, wealth, and connection to Qatari traditions. The palace is sprawling, featuring private beaches and expansive gardens and a range of entertaining facilities. It's a hub of activity where the family hosts royal events, diplomatic meetings, and social gatherings with the most high-profile guests. The Al Thani family, Qatar's ruling dynasty, isn't just famous for their vast wealth and luxurious homes, they're also known for their deep appreciation of art, led by Sheikha Al Mayasa, Sheikh Tamim's sister. The family spent billions of dollars building one of the world's most incredible art collections. Sheikha Al Mayasa is regarded as one of the most powerful figures in the global art world, and under her leadership, Qatar has transformed into a cultural powerhouse. The family's collection includes both modern and Islamic art, and they've gone to great lengths to secure some of the most iconic pieces in history. One of their most talked about acquisitions is Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, which they reportedly purchased for an eye-popping $250 million. Can you even imagine spending that much on a single painting? For most of us, it's hard to wrap our heads around such a figure, but for the Al Thani family, it's just another reflection of their immense wealth and cultural reach. For them, owning these priceless pieces isn't just about prestige, it's also about solidifying Qatar's role on the global cultural stage. By curating such a remarkable collection, they're ensuring that Qatar is recognised not just for its wealth, but for its commitment to the arts and history. But art's just one of the many ways the Al Thani family shows their influence. In addition to their art collection, they've built a massive business empire that spans the globe. Much of this wealth is managed through Qatar's sovereign wealth fund, the Qatar Investment Authority. Established to manage the country's oil and gas surplus, this fund controls assets worth over $450 billion. That's a staggering figure that gives the family tremendous power, not only in Qatar but worldwide. They've invested in major companies like Tiffany & Co and Volkswagen, and even own Harrods, the iconic luxury department store in London. These investments aren't just about growing their wealth, they're about influence and power. By owning shares in such prestigious companies, the Alani family ensures that Qatar has a significant voice in the global economy. This level of influence extends beyond business. It affects politics, culture, and the way the world views Qatar as a whole. Owning pieces of such well-known companies is one way the family exerts its soft power on a global scale. Of course, the Alani family's influence isn't limited to business and art. They have a deep love for sports, particularly soccer. In fact, one of their most strategic moves was the purchase of Paris Saint-Germain, one of Europe's top soccer clubs, in 2011. Since then, PSG has become a global powerhouse in the world of soccer, attracting some of the biggest names in the sport, including Lionel Messi and Neymar. Their involvement with PSG isn't just about the love for the game, it's part of a broader strategy to boost Qatar's global image. Owning a major soccer club allows them to connect with fans worldwide and enhances Qatar's profile as a major player in international sports. Their passion for sports doesn't stop with PSG. The Thani family was also instrumental in bringing the 2022 FIFA World Cup to Qatar, an enormous project that placed the country on the global stage like never before. Hosting the world's biggest sporting event was a major show of ambition for Qatar, and it reflected the family's desire to make Qatar a central hub for global sports. Can you think of a more extravagant way to showcase Qatar's ambition than hosting the World Cup? For the Thani family, it was a dream come true and a powerful way to enhance Qatar's standing in the world. But the family's love for luxury goes beyond art, business, and sports. When it comes to their personal indulgences, they spare no expense. Whether it's designer clothes, high-profile events, or extravagant vacations, the Thani family knows how to live in style. They're often seen at major fashion shows in cities like Paris, Milan, and New York, wearing the latest haute couture from the world's top designers. It's rumoured that they have personal stylists and designers on call at all times, ready to provide the latest fashion whenever needed. Whether it's fashion, film festivals, or sports events, their presence is felt at the biggest gatherings worldwide, reinforcing their status as not just royalty, but as international icons of luxury and sophistication. When it comes to vacations, the Thani family spares no expense, owning private islands, luxury ski chalets, and travelling on their $500 million super yacht. Al Sail, despite their extravagant lifestyle, they remain committed to philanthropy. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser Sheikh Tamim's mother leads their charitable efforts, focusing on education and community development through the Qatar Foundation, leaving a lasting positive impact globally. What's fascinating about the Thani family is how they balance their extravagant lifestyle with their deep-rooted traditions. They're devout Muslims and they take their role as leaders of an Islamic state very seriously. Sheikh Tamim in particular is known for balancing modern leadership with the traditions of Islam. He's often seen attending Friday prayers, meeting with religious leaders and promoting Islamic values both in Qatar and internationally. This balance between luxury and tradition is crucial to their public image. It allows the family to maintain their authority in a rapidly changing world while staying true to their roots. The Thani family's lifestyle is an extraordinary mix of immense wealth, global influence, and deep-rooted tradition. From private jets and luxurious palaces to priceless art collections and powerful business empires, they live a life that most people can only imagine. Yet for them, it's just another day. Despite their incredible fortune, they remain dedicated to their roles as leaders of Qatar and representatives of the Islamic world, always balancing modern luxury with their cultural and religious values. Do you want to dive even deeper into the lifestyles of the world's wealthiest families? Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you never miss out on the next episode.